Hey, my name is Jordan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am not in my studio because I am vending at a junk journal market. This is my first time doing a market that is for like a specific genre, so in this case junk journaling, and I'm really excited. I think my journals are going to do really well here. Right now it's 8:12. The event starts at 10 a.m. for VIP and then 12 p.m. for general admission. It's a ticketed event and it's sold out, which is really cool. So we're expecting like I think 350-ish people, and there's not a ton of vendors, so I'm really hoping that I will do well. The event goes until 5 p.m. so I have a long day ahead of me, that's for sure. But anyways, I'm gonna get in there and set up, and I will take you along for the journey.
Questa lunga notte passerà, aspettando il sole che sorgerà. Io finalmente ti vedrò, io finalmente ti abbraccerò. Questa lunga notte passerà, aspettando il sole che nascerà. Io finalmente ti vedrò, io finalmente ti bacerò. Questa lunga notte io non so se dormirò oppure no. Non riesco a non pensare a te, non riesco a stare senza te. Questa lunga notte passerà, aspettando il giorno che nascerà. La notte scorre lentamente, un altro giorno arriverà. Questa lunga notte passerà, aspettando il giorno che nascerà. La notte scorre lentamente, un altro giorno arriverà.
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm great, thank you.
I love your stuff.
Thank you.
It's so unique.
I really appreciate that. I try to like hand make most of my stuff as much as I can.
The kitties!
Yeah.
Are you a cat lover?
Oh my god, yeah. 100%. Do you have any cats?
No, I have dogs.
Oh, that's
but
okay.
I'm not biased. I
Yeah, right.
I love animals.
Me too.
I thought you meant one of the kitty cat
Like
books.
the cat people are here.
Yeah. See you by your shirt.
Well, we have 3 in the house, but we have 4
It's really
outside.
personal for me.
So we have a neighbor over there, and a neighbor down the street, and another one that may or may not be homeless. We don't know.
Are they fixed?
One of them is not, so we're making plans
We
to
get it, yeah. That's because
kidnap.
then you'll have 20 at the door.
Yes,
So we can eat this
it's
cute little-
crazy. I love these. Are these just random cats, or are these?
I have they're random cats. I have a calendar that's like 1 page a day and it's all cats. So I'm just
Oh,
reusing
that's so
the pictures
cool.
there. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
You only have 3 cats?
I know we only have 3. They're not even my cats.
Yeah, of course.
When I left, they were very angry.
I don't
So
even need
it's
a
2 for $5. You're good with the 3?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only 8, right? The cats.
Yeah, 7. Oh no, 8. I'm sorry.
No extra cats?
It's 8, and then I can stand you.
No extra cats for you?
Asher card.
Oh my god.
Isn't that cute?
So
You can do that when you go on vacation.
So cute.
Sorry about that.
The money.
oh my god, sorry.
This is my notebook I carry around.
Aw. Oh, yeah.
Just having a technology issue. There we go.
Mom,
884.
this is the only dance left to Pip's nails.
There we go.
Yeah, there we
His
go.
hair.
And then I'm gonna give you my card and these, and then let me stamp you.
Perfect, Mom.
That's funny.
Okay, and then
Remind me your name.
I'm Jordan.
Jordan, Elsie, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Have a good day.
You too.
okay, I'm gonna get this little.
Awesome. Thank you. That's $10. Is that cash or card for you? Or tap and pay?
I can use the card.
Okay. So after tax, it's going to be $11.05, please. Awesome. And do you need any kind of bag?
No, I have.
A big bag.
Thank you.
And did you have a stamp rally?
I'm already.
You're good.
done.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, I think I'm good now.
Hi. Thank you so much. It's going to be $13 cash or card for you.
And I have a stamp.
I will get you. So after tax, $14.36, please.
Oh, wrong card.
Perfect. There we go. So there is that. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
And my card's in the kit.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Have fun. Thank you. It's 5:14 right now. We all got to pack up a couple minutes early because it got really slow at the end. But I am exhausted and starving,
So I'm gonna go drop off this bookmark to my friend. I got her and I like matching Edward bookmarks. So I'm gonna go drop one off to her and then I'm going to go home and eat. Hello, we are back in the studio today and it's totally been a week since the market, but we did really well and I just wanted to give a recap here. I'm just going to recap the market and go over what went well, what didn't go well, my best sellers, worst sellers, and finally I will go over the money that I made. This was a curated junk journal event put on by Marissa, who goes by DIY Babes Club on Instagram. And she puts on monthly journal events and get-togethers. And this was the first time that they had like a whole big junk journal fest with so many vendors in one place. I just want to say the vibes here were amazing. This was definitely an event for the girls, and every girl had a purse and a tote bag full of journaling supplies and an incredibly cool used journal. Everyone was very friendly and lots of people knew each other because this was a kind of community event for them. There were more vendors than I was expecting, but the space was amazing. I've actually vended here last year at an event and I also did really well, but it's like a art gallery / expo space, so everything is like painted really cool. There's fun colors and murals, and it's just a big open room with these cool colored pillars. It's very nice in there. Most vendors were selling stickers and stationery, which makes sense for the event, but according to the event organizer and my own observation, I think my stuff was very unique here. I don't think there were a ton of handmade items, and especially not handmade journals like what I'm doing, and I think most of what people were selling were like manufactured things. All that to say is, like, I don't mean that in a bad or snobby way. It actually really made me realize that I should be outsourcing work for myself if I want to make more money and be able to have more of a career in this for longevity. Like, creating hurts my body, so if I could outsource some help or look into products that I can manufacture to ease the strain on myself, that would be amazing. So I am really inspired to look into that. I was also part of the stamp rally that was going on, and it was really fun. Everyone was so excited to have a stamp. My stamp is of my face, so it felt a little funny, but people loved it. And it was very sweet. People wanted the stamps even in their personal journals. And I think it also helped me make more money because a person had to spend $5 at your booth to get a stamp. And I think that it just encouraged people to find something to buy so that they could get my stamp. And finally, let's talk about money stuff and best and worst sellers. So just for context, I spent $100 on the vendor fee to get in, and that is normally more than I like to pay. I normally try to sit between like the $50 to $80 range for vendor fees, just because I don't make a ton of money from my stuff, and I have to sell quite a bit to make my fees back. Okay, so let's go through this hour by hour. The event started at 10 for VIPs and then opened at noon for the general admission. So in the first hour, I made $105. In the second hour, from 11 to noon, I made $97. Once general admission opened up at noon, I made $114 between noon and 1. I made $78 in the fourth hour, $75 in the fifth, $57 in the sixth, and in my last hour, I only made $3. I sold one sticker. It pretty much died after 3 p.m., so this brings us to a total of $529. So for context, there were 2 scheduled junk journaling sessions that happened throughout the day, one at noon and then another one at 3 p.m., and so the flow of traffic was definitely contingent upon these sessions. Then the first journaling session also started at noon, so like the VIP people went there, and then general admission, some people went straight to that and didn't shop around. And definitely the first hour between 10 and 11, and then the third hour between 12 and 1 were my best sales hours, because that's when people were getting in for the first time and shopping. So my best-selling product were stickers, and this is not surprising because of the nature of the event, and I made $118 from stickers. My next bestseller were my block print scraps, and I only had these for $1. I think I probably should have priced them a little bit higher, but they were more like made with leftover things that I had and kind of as a last minute idea. But I was excited that people liked them and people wanted to journal with them. I sold 23 of these and I only have a few left over, so I almost sold out, but that'll bring me just at $23 worth of them. Then I sold all 15 journal kits that I made for this event, and I'm really stoked because this is the first time I've made them. I made them specifically for this event, and they made me $168. I sold 12 of my little mini keychain journals for $120, and I sold only 5 of my handmade cat journals for a total of $100. And I thought that these were going to do better, but after like looking at what people were buying and what people were selling and seeing that everybody was toting around big, cool junk journals, I realized that this isn't quite what people were looking for, which is totally fine. I'm actually glad that I have so many left over to sell at other events that I know that they do better at. So overall, I am happy with how this went. I think I made some good connections, and I think I'll be invited back for the October Junk Journal Fest that's going to happen. I am taking into consideration that I spent $100 for the vending fee, and last month I just spent $200 to order new stickers. So I didn't really make that much from this market overall because of the money that I spent. My dream is to be able to do this full time and make money as an artist, to be happy, but it's really tough. But I have decided that I just need to lock in and make this a reality for myself. That's what I really want to do. So yeah, I'm expecting to see big improvements in the next few months. So I'm really looking forward to it. So anyways, thanks for sticking with me, and I hope hearing about an art market and seeing me do that helps you with your own vending ventures. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.